Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for dropping by. Today's video is going to be a little update video, but it's going to be a bit different from usual update videos. This is just going to be a few segments of different clips from different places and how they look today. As you can see, the first update is of the site where the George stood. As you can see, it's fenced off and it's totally empty. No sign of anything going on here at all. Just a fenced off empty bit of land where grass and weeds are starting to grow. I walked down here the other day and there were a lot of pigeons. So I'm going to walk all the way round, and this is the George site. It seems so small, doesn't it? Because of course we all remember the George, it's only been knocked down recently, and the George seems so big and so grand and such a permanent fixture. So seeing what looks like a house-shaped plot of land, it just seems so small. And I did record the George demolition, pretty much all of it. I did quite a comprehensive series, so you can find that playlist on my channel. There's a little gate there. Doesn't look like it's locked, but obviously I'm not going to open it. There's no point. So yeah, that, folks, is the update on the George site, and I will see you all very soon. Well, I'll see you all in about 5 seconds from now in the next segment, so see you in a bit. And my next update, folks, is going to be the Sands Hotel, but the side we're going to look at for now is going to be side away from the prom, because we all know on the prom where you've got the Wild West Diner and the Spyglass Bar, and we've all seen the wonderful pictures of that taken inside and outside. But today we're going to just look along this side and just inside a bit. There's this rather rustic looking gate that's on the side, very securely fastened, as you can see, but I can put the camera through so we can see that is the side there. So the ground, it's this side, it just looks like it hasn't been touched for a long time. That ground there and whatever's down there, that just looks like some inner fixings and stuff like that. Let's take a walk around this side and take a look at what's going on. Tell you what, I wish they would have had all these clear panels when all the work was being done, because I remember when I was filming this, it was so hard to film this side. I had to find little holes to try and poke my camera through to try and give you folks views. And again, just like the George, I did film this build from the very beginning. I've got a little bit of video of the actual Sands building before work was started on it. I think I called the video Blackpool's Ugliest Building, which a few people disagreed with and a few people agreed with, and that's cool either way. Opinion is opinion. So yeah, the Sands playlist is on my channel if you'd like to watch this whole project from the start. But that is what's going on at the back of this building. Or we should just say how it looks today, because there doesn't look to be an awful lot going on. I mean, for sure I know there's not going to be a lot of stuff happening because it's early Sunday morning, but looking at what we're seeing today, you get the vibe that there just isn't much going on around here right now anyway. I mean, I do know that I have to get with the programme and start filming more. It's just my current circumstances, I just can't right now, so I just film when I can, and that's usually on a Sunday morning while I'm on the way to work. So yeah, that is the end of the sands segment of this video, and I will be right back with the next part. And just like that, here I am with the next part. This is going to be a quick look at the old pound shop, old Woolworths, old Lewis's building, and the pound shop hasn't reopened, closed and empty. You see how quiet Blackpool is this Sunday morning. The front doors are boarded up there, and let's just take a look up there. That is the old Woolworth signing, or it's rather the impressions of the old Woolworth signing. The actual sign itself is gone. Let's step back a bit so you can see the whole thing in one shot. Here we go. Woolworths. And the bonus shot of the tower, in the tower building, and the old closed KFC store. So I wonder what that will be. Two big shops in like the prime area of Blackpool, because it's close to the prom and next to the tower. So I wonder what will be there. In the old WH Smith store, we've got essentials for all your household needs. I haven't been in there, but I did have a quick peep in the other day, and it looks like they've got a lot of stuff. They've shot the old Selfridges. This is all closed up. If I put the camera in that little gap there, you might be able to see inside. You see inside, a bit blurry. Oh, there is a higher one there if I can reach. Oh, it's super high. Let's have a look. I think that's a better view, although I can't really see, it's too high for me. I'm reaching as high as I can. Oh, there's one more gap there. Let's have a peek through there. Stairs. One more gap. They're pretty much all the same on that side. Well, that is about all I can show you from this update, so I'm going to turn the camera off now and I'll be right back with the next one. So, see you in a second. And just like that, here I am, ready to show you the next update, and that is going to be the new conference centre that's being built. This is going to have to be a really super short one, because I'm going to end up late for work. But there's not a ton to show you, or a ton you can see on this. All I can do really is show you the outside of the building like that. And you can see that all the outer cladding is now on. This was a series at some point on the channel, but it seemed to be really slow going, and then lockdown happened and then everything was kind of halted for a while. So the series itself kind of fizzled out. But here is an update, yeah. There is work going on today. It looks like it's close to being finished. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can show you from the new conference centre today. You can just swing around here. There is some work going on in the building opposite, or I should say outside of the building opposite. That is the Nathan and Co Northwest pawnbrokers. So yeah, it's just a little bit of fencing going on around there. So not sure what's going on. There you go, just fencing all the way around there. You can see Cedar Square here, and there's still fencing and building work going on down here as well. I'm going to take a quick look and then I'll just show you the old Black's fabric store that's been closed for a while, so we can just see what's going on along here. So look, that's looking really nice, the top floor of that building. Look, the way the windows and the stonework looks. That looks like a really nice restoration there. It's looking like it's had a fantastic clean and spruce up. Those windows are looking really nice. The bottom bit needs new windows, so we're going to walk all the way around and just take a look on this side. So we've got scaffolding there. Well, that is looking good. I'll show you the old post office building. Nothing much going on around there. I keep hearing things and reading things about stuff that's going on. It's going to be a leisure complex, it's going to be an indoor market, it's going to be a Wetherspoons, it's going to be another sorting office. I've heard a lot of different stuff, but absolutely nothing seems to be happening. This street though is looking really nice. It did have a full makeover fairly recently, and yes, I did cover that makeover on my channel. And most of the shops down here and down Deansgate, I've got these really nice new fronts or facades, or whatever you want to call them. Some nice different colours. But there's the Ansem tailored barbering shop, looking very smart indeed with its frontage. And here is, oh look at that there, Victoria Cottage. That is the first time I've ever noticed that. Has that always been there, or has it been recently uncovered? So this is the old Black's fabric store. When it very first closed down, and there was a dude in here selling bits and bobs of stuff, and he told me it was going to be built into apartments. I'm not sure if that's still the case, but that's what I heard back then. You can see inside the shop. On this side it's not boarded up. I'm still sad about this shop. I know I say that every time I come past and I sound like a broken record, but I'm still sad. And that's the tailor's shop that's now closed. It's just been there aged as well. This is where I got my coat fixed and got a new zip put in. The guy did a really good job. So yeah, the whole block is closed. Yeah, I'm guessing apartments. If you know anything different, please feel free to let me know. And now we're almost at the end of this update video. We're just going to have a little quick look at the front of the hop. I'm really not going to have time to walk all the way around, but I'm just going to show you the front really quickly, and then I'm going to have to really quick step to work. My plan was to do some filming walk into town and then get a cab, but I just do not see any taxis about. I'd imagine a lot of people are taking taxis because they can't get petrol, and a lot of taxis are maybe not out and about because they can't get petrol either. Although I really don't know how serious this petrol shortage is. I don't know if it's an actual shortage or if it's a shortage that's been made by people panic buying, sort of like the toilet rolls mid-2020, because I don't drive, so I either walk everywhere or cycle or get the occasional bus or cab. So being a non-driver, I don't really notice petrol shortages and stuff like that. But anyway, let's take a look at the front of the hop. I don't think much has changed since I last filmed, but we can take a quick look anyway. And I'm really super duper pushed for time now, so yeah, there we go. Interesting colour on that little pigeon. So that is how the front of the hop looks today. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this update video. I tried to get something a bit different done and tried to show you a few different things this morning. Well, this video's probably been quite a bit longer than intended, but that's okay. So yeah, if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Please, please, please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. The likes really do help my channel, because the more likes you get, the more times your video gets recommended to other people, and that just leads to more views, more likes, more recommendations, etc, etc, and that's how channels grow. And also, if you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing. And I will see you all very soon in the next video. Goodbye.